We're going to see the present perfect and the past simple. The simple past is used when the time period has finished. I watched 3 movies last week. The present perfect is used when the time period has not finished. I have watched 3 movies this week. We are still on a Thursday, so I still have the weekend to watch more films. The simple past is used when giving other information. Peter had an accident last year. The present perfect is often used when giving recent news. Peter has had another accident. The simple past is used with specific points in time. I saw that movie on Thursday. The present perfect is used when the time is not specific. I have seen that movie already. Present perfect markers. For. I've been a teacher for 4 years. Since. I've been a teacher since 2010. Just. I've just finished my homework. Yet. I haven't finished my homework yet. Already. I have already finished my homework. Ever. Have you ever been to Australia? Ever is often used to ask about experiences. Never. I've never been to Paris. For. Remember with for, if the period is finished, we use the past simple. He lived in Madrid for 4 years, but now he lives in Paris. So he doesn't live in Madrid anymore, so the period in Madrid has finished, so we use the past simple. But usually for is used in the present perfect. When we use the present perfect with for or since, it gives the idea that something began in the past and continues in the present and may continue into the future. So we use for plus length of time, like for example, for 2 hours, for 2 weeks, for a long time, to show how long a present condition has lasted. I've been a teacher for 4 years, he's lived in London for 9 months, they've been married for more than 20 years. Since. Since plus point in time. You use the present perfect with since plus point in time, since 5 o'clock, since Monday, since 1994, to show when something started. I've been a teacher since 2010, he's lived in London since March, they've been married since 1985. Yet. Use the present perfect with not yet to talk about things that have not happened before now. I haven't seen that movie yet. We usually use yet in questions to find out if something has happened before now. Have you done your homework yet? Now let's do some practice. Yesterday we for a ride and home late. We have yesterday. So yesterday we went for a ride and came home late. He a headache this week. This week has not finished yet, so he has had a headache this week. You your dinner yet. We have yet, so you haven't eaten your dinner yet. He broke his leg last year. He broke his leg last year. The Titanic in 1912. In 1912 is past, so the Titanic sank in 1912. Mary her arm last month. Mary hurt her arm last month. We her since we last met her. We haven't seen her since we last met her. She her finger last night. She cut her finger last night. He the doctor since 1998. He hasn't visited the doctor since 1998. To see your old uncle recently? Have you been to see your old uncle recently? Paula asked for 2 years and is still teaching us. Paula has taught us for 2 years and is still teaching us. In this case, present perfect because the action is still true in the present. Thanks for watching.